I'll start streaming there, and I have also audio, and then I can start my show. So basically, you already probably have taken a look at the OMA workspace, which is quite empty. I'm using it only as the announcements channel, which I haven't done yet, any of those, and also there's a link to course homepage, which has everything on it. Oh, I promised to turn this camera that way. There's a person coming late. Yeah, I know, I have a weird sense of humor. So course homepage has everything on it, well, except some obvious stuff. But anyways, don't expect anything on OMA, but go to the course homepage, which is actually on the Google Sites. Metropolia, as you know, is a partner with Google, meaning we have given the right hand little finger. The left hand little finger is for Microsoft, and this is for Google. So, okay, no little fingers anymore. And there's everything. Oh boy. There's everything what you need to know on the course is right on these pages, which unfortunately are still a little bit under construction. So I have actually gone through up to the signals, which is today's exercise. The material is checked until that one. I still need to go the rest of one, but don't worry, I have plenty of time now. And then the enrollment, you just use OMA services to enroll. Is there anyone who did not enroll yourself before this morning? Everyone has enrolled. Excellent. So if you're not, well, just do it now. Okay, and table of contents is there. So basically, we go all of these things together. So today is about the general stuff. And we go to the signals, signal fundamentals. Next week, systems fundamentals. Then system responses, and so on. The only exception is that on week, does it start 11th of September or something like that, I will be having a fishing holiday there. That's basically part of my deal. I have 3 weeks of work on August, since I also take care of the this ICT summer school, and then I have made a deal that I will have one fishing vacation at the middle of the prime time. Deals are good. Okay, but anyways, at the end, you will also have individual exercise there. Well, I will talk about that one later on. It's not a big deal. It's just about that since all of the other exercises are group exercises, then I also need to check what you are really made of. So the first 7 exercises are 10 points each. Then the last one is 30 points. Okay. We don't have any exams. Just weekly exercises. Just. Yeah, at the end of the course, you wish you had just the end exam. But anyways, so this actually is considered one of the hardest topics in the field of ICT, and you are lucky, since I think most of you are embedded systems students. You are still required to take this. This is called, in future, this is called job security. This is stuff which never goes away. It will be there forever. As long as we have binary logic, we have digital signal processing. All right, this hard topic, it requires a lot of work. But on the other hand, at least myself, I found it a little bit too much interesting topic. So basically, that's why I'm here. Okay. On the general stuff, basically, I have this stream. So basically, let's just check if it works or not. It should show me on the general stuff. Basically, I have this. Good. Did I have any audio there? I hope I did. Good. Did I have any audio there? I hope I did. Do I have audio? Good. Did I have any audio there? I hope I did. Is there anyone with a mobile phone who could actually check that audio stream is also there? I set up and tested it this morning, but you know, for some reason I couldn't get it from the browser. And basically, after the classes, I will replace this streaming link with this video clip to YouTube. All right. Then I also have these slideshows. And let me start immediately with the slideshow. Okay. Does it go? Okay, I probably should actually start it from here. All right. Yes, I have audio. Thank you. So, all the material are also in Google Slides, and they are licensed under the Creative Commons 4.0, meaning that you can use it for the any non-profit educational stuff as long as you can you actually mention my name there. Okay, that's fine. Okay, so digital signal processing, I do not have the complete picture here. It's just a brief summary. So don't expect to have everything on the slides. There are also wonderful books available on the digital signal processing. Let's see, yes, this is the correct kind of thing. So wonderful books. I myself personally, I'm old guy, so I prefer these real books printed on paper, preferably Finnish paper. And this is my favorite one. It's Sanjit K. Mitra, Digital Signal Processing, very practical engineering approach to the topic. And this is, I think, something like 4th or 5th edition already. There. Welcome. Hi. And you're also late, so I'll take you on the take you on the picture. All right. So, and then I had the another one is actually pretty good, since that's also free to use for non-profit things. DSPguide.com. So a full engineering textbook on the topic, free to use for you, especially for this kind of courses. Wonderful thing. Okay, and then there are plenty of. I have also found this digital signal processing by Sanjit K. Mitra on internet as a PDF, and it was a pirate version. Never use pirate copies, especially on the engineering textbooks. You know, engineering is a profession. It's not a hobby. I don't care what you do on your hobby time. You can do illegal stuff. You shouldn't, but you can. But when you are in a profession, never do anything which is even on the gray area. Okay, some life advice too. All right, so why I'm doing this? That's a question which you should ask yourself every time when you enter a classroom or, well, doing an engineering job or whatever. So those are some of the reasons I found basically for myself. I just started thinking why I did take the digital signal processing at the first place. Well, it's practical and useful topic, yes, especially for embedded engineering, smart systems. You need to know how to handle sampled data. You need to know how to use the sampled data to control the system. And without this stuff or information or knowledge, you will end up killing someone probably. And that can be yourself. So okay, it can actually come dead serious. There's some say this the classic things like how to kill people by X-ray machine by just typing a bad kind of code. Okay, you maybe have already heard of that. That was something 60s or something like that in United States. And there have been also all kind of glitches on the digital signal processing stuff, and so be careful. Okay, because basically this is not theoretical topic. We are connecting physical and the matrix, you know. Yeah, I'm that old. I remember Matrix when it came out on the movies. All right, and mandatory course, yes. For me, it was mandatory, but I've found it very, very interesting at the beginning. Okay, and I need this because someone told me so. Interesting? Yes, it is interesting. Finally, you have some use for the math you have been learning. Okay, finally. Oh, by the way, talking about math, on your schedules there is also a introductory complex numbers classes by Timo Salin. So especially for the Finnish students who don't have anymore the this complex numbers is not part of the first year studies. So basically you should take that Timo Salin's extra stuff. No, it's not extra, it's part of this course. I think it's on Friday or something like that. But check the calendar. Okay. Find out how digital systems actually work and create your own phone ringing tone or some other amusement kind of things. What you should know before. Fundamentals on math like functions, done. Complex numbers, either done or this Friday. Statistics, you have done some of that. Integral, not necessarily integral. What is that? Muunnos. Transformations, but integral overall. Derivative, polynomials. That's it. Some special kind of things like series, Fourier transform, Z transform would be handy, but I think Timo will go through the Fourier transformation on Friday. Okay, good. So if you find something here that you need to polish up your knowledge, there's plenty of things on internet. Especially there are these edX courses. There are also the MIT depository of their stuff. Very boring lectures, taking videos. So just like what I'm doing here, just a video of a lecture. People drawing on the blackboard. But still, the best what Americans can do on the field of engineering education. Boring stuff, still. Okay, topics. Yes, we have some topics there. So digital signal systems, filters, system modification, embedded systems. One more topic is missing here. I'm also including here the fundamentals of control theory. Well, I call it systems control, since control theory is very high in math. We are going directly how to empower the that's higher mathematics to do something. Okay. Good. Enjoy. So, other stuff what I have, since we have these exercises, there have been some classical mistakes, and I kind of got enough of writing the notes over and over again why something was wrong. So please take a look at this one, frequently appearing mistakes on the exercise returns. Okay, and on the top of the list you will be actually returning the exercises as group exercises, except the last one, so that basically it's a link to a Google Doc that I can comment for good reason. I want to give you some feedback. But way too often I get link which does not open, or it opens on so that I can just view it, not comment. So be sure to share it the correct way. Or another one, wrong document format. So absolutely no Word documents, links to Word documents, those are totally useless for this purpose. No PDF documents, just simple Google document that I can comment. Okay, then this is also quite general. You will be actually using some semi-random numbers, SSS, but didn't figure out it's correctly how to make it. But we'll go actually through how to do it correctly later on. And then, okay, sometimes link works, but it's wrong. Ha! And the funniest link, or not, it wasn't really funny. The worst link what I have ever got was really, boys probably guess it. That's the first thing that came into mind. Yes. Yeah, that was so embarrassing. Okay, and then another one. This is classic also. Not in Metropolia, but I also have this students coming from other cultures. Okay, this is cultural thing. In some university, I started getting 3 different versions of the first exercise, and there were 40 students on the course. Okay. Yes. Then another one. This is a very Finnish problem. Decimal separator. In Finnish, it's comma, but everywhere else it's point. It's decimal point. Okay, and the rest of that you can read yourself. But those are the most common things. Good. Then about assessment. So you need to do 90% correct everything in order to get the grade 5, which is excellent. We could actually take a look at last year's stuff to see how many of the students scored and what. Just a moment. Since just like last year, also this year, I'm also running the scoreboard. Oh, that's the virtual course, sorry. let's take the one before that. Whoa. Oh, sorry. Can't see it anymore. It's basically I removed the site. Sorry. Didn't remember that. But anyways, there will be a scoreboard. And 5 means that you have done everything and did your best. You still have some room for few mistakes there. Okay, so say this is very doable, but just by hard work. And then 40% is very hard to achieve. It means that you didn't do much, but well, enough. Usually students either do this or don't do. So generally this course has a distribution of the grades something like this. So say 1s and 5s. There's of course there's some people don't do it at all. That's a little bit too high. Say sometimes just life happens and you need to skip the class. And then they are usually about the same amount of number 1s, but then the highest ones are usually 4 and 5. So that's a general kind of thing. So it just needs that you need to have stamina to do all the exercises. So this is not scientific class, but this is a engineering class. Okay, good. So exercises, as I told you, 8 of them, first 7 exercises give you a maximum 10 points each, and the last one is 30 points. Right, and again, frequently appearing mistakes, and then we also have the scoreboard, and I have found this one a kind of legal way of showing up everyone who has done what and how much you scored. Okay, so first name only, no student ID numbers, just first name. If you don't see your name here, okay, you either haven't enrolled to the class or our student record system shows a wrong first name which you have not corrected yet. So those 2 options. So this list is from 9 a.m. or something like that. So if you enroll after that one, I'll just add the name there. Okay, and 888 exercises, total points there, and then the grade, which will be initial until you have done everything. Good. So scoreboard. Good. Any questions this far? No? Okay. Let's then go to the signals part, but I think